Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn how to make this delicious shrimp cocktail, stay tuned. For the ingredients, we're going to be using tomatoes, cucumbers, cilantro, onions, and serranos. First off, we're going to start by washing our hands. You want to wash your hands really good. We're going to start off by cutting our tomatoes into small pieces just like this. We're going to dice them. And if you guys wanted to, you can remove the seeds and the juices from the tomato if you prefer it that way. But once I'm done cutting all of my tomatoes, I'm going to add it into my bowl. And I'm going to begin to chop up my cilantro. And as always, the ingredients and measurements will be in the description box below. Once I'm done cutting my cilantro, I'm also going to add it inside the bowl with the tomatoes. And now we're going to chop up or slice up our 3 serrano peppers, just like this. And you can also add jalapeños if you don't have serranos. I'm also going to add in my serranos into the bowl. And now I'm going to cut up my cucumbers into small pieces just like this. You want to chop all of your vegetables small. As if you were making a ceviche. Once all of my cucumbers are cut, I'm going to cut my purple onion. And I use purple onion because of the color and the flavor. And also it gives it a pop of color. So I'm just going to dice my onions just like this, making sure it's cut small. And you want to leave a little piece for your broth. So this piece I saved, and I'm going to add it into my semi boiling water with 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm going to add in my shrimp that is peeled and deveined and clean. And I'm also going to go in with some salt. And once your shrimp turns pink, you can remove it from your water. It doesn't even have to boil if it's already pink. You don't want to overcook your shrimp, then it will be rubbery and it will not be good. Once we remove our shrimp, we're going to let it cool down. You can make a little ice bath for your shrimp, or you can just let it cool down. My shrimp cooled down pretty fast. But once we remove the shrimp, I'm going to add in the shells, and I'm going to let that boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. You all can leave your shrimp whole, or you can chop them like I did. I just chopped them into 3 pieces. But I'm going to add in all of my vegetables, and I'm going to squeeze over some lime juice. And you want to use fresh lime juice. And I'm going to give it a good mix. And I'm going to go in and add in my clamoto juice along with the caldo. And I'm going to give it a good mix, just like this. And I'm going to add in some ketchup, giving that a good mix also. Now I'm going to go in with the seasonings, which are black pepper, salt, and that's it. I'm going to give it a good mix. And you can also add chicken bouillon into it. And I also added chicken bouillon. And I'm going to give it a good mix. And at this point, it was already so delicious without even being cooled. But now I'm going to add in some Valentina. You can also use tapatio or your favorite hot sauce. I used Valentina and it came out super delicious. And look how good this looks. It was super delicious. Now it's time to serve. I'm going to drain some of the caldo and place it in my dish just like this. And I'm going to garnish with some avocado and shrimp. And I'm going to serve it with some saltine crackers. And it came out super delicious. If you guys try this recipe, please make sure you tag me, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to me. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.